Hello students, we'll continue with the same exercise from derivatives, exercise 1.1. Last time आपण जे क्वेश्चन्स स्टार्ट केले होते ते आपण या व्हिडिओ मध्ये कंटिन्यू करतोय. ओके, सो स्टार्ट विथ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फंक्शन y is cot cube of log of x cube. Okay, now cot cube we write as bracket cube. So inner function is cot of log of x cube. Okay, cot of log of x cube. You may write log of x cube as 3 log x. So this is cot of 3 log x. Okay, and again it is bracket cube. Now we'll consider here inner function as fx. We'll consider here inner function as fx. And now we'll differentiating this function y with respect to x. So dy by dx is, now in this case which formula? Fx raised to n. Now what is derivative of fx raised to n? It is n fx raised to n minus 1 multiplied by always derivative of the inner function. So this is n is 3, n fx means this whole term raised to n minus 1 multiplied by always derivative of the inner function, that is derivative of cot of 3 log x. Okay, cot of 3 log x. So now this term is, it is 3 times, you may write this as cot square of 3 log x. Okay, now consider this function. Again it is a composite form. Outer function is cot, we consider inner function as fx. So this is like cot of fx. Now what is derivative of cot of fx? It is minus cosec square of fx into f dash x. That is minus cosec square of 3 log x multiplied by derivative of the inner function, that is derivative of 3 log x. Okay, and so it is, we write minus sign here. So it is minus 3 cot square of 3 log x into cosec square of 3 log x into derivative of 3 log x, 3 constant multiplied by derivative of log x, that is 1 by x. And so finally we write dy by dx value as 3 3s are 9. So this is minus 9. Okay, minus 9 cot square of 3 log x into cosec square of 3 log x. Okay, the whole term divided by x is there. So your final dy by dx value. Okay, समजते सगळ्यांना? हे क्वेश्चन्स खूप महत्त्वाचे आहेत, कन्सेप्च्युअल आहेत, बेसिक आहेत, त्यामुळे व्यवस्थित लक्ष द्या. Now we'll start with the next question. Function y is equal to, we consider function y is equal to, suppose it is 5 raised to sin square x plus 3. Okay, 5 raised to sin square x plus 3 is there. We'll consider this question. Now in this case, see here, now in this case again inner function will consider as fx. So a raised to fx form. समजते सगळ्यांना? फॉर्म काय आहे? a raised to fx. Now differentiating y with respect to x. Now what is derivative of a raised to fx? Derivative of a raised to fx is, a is 5 in this case, a raised to fx log a in this case is 5. So it is a raised to fx log 5 into f dash x into derivative of the inner function, that is derivative of sin square x plus 3. So this is 5 raised to sin square x plus 3 into log 5. Now for sin square x, this is like fx raised to n. It is n fx raised to n minus 1, that is 2 sin x multiplied by derivative of sin x, that is cos x, and 3 constant. So derivative value is 0. 2 sin x cos x we write as sine of 2x. Okay, double angle formula. 2 sin x cos x we write as sine of 2x. So this is your final dy by dx value. Okay, this is your final dy by dx value. तर बघून घ्या सगळ्यांनी हा क्वेश्चन. त्यानंतर आपण पुढचा क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करूया. तर हे जे क्वेश्चन्स आहेत हे क्वेश्चन्स तुम्ही घरी परत परत सॉल्व करा, कारण कन्सेप्च्युअल आहेत आणि बेसिक महत्वाचे आहेत. याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला इनर फंक्शन आउटर फंक्शन डिसाइड करणं खूप खूप महत्वाचं आहे. ठीक आहे, त्यामुळे घरी त्याची प्रॅक्टिस करत राहा. ओके, नाउ वी कन्सिडर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question is function y is cosec of root of cos x. Okay, cosec of root of cos x. Now, first step, outer function is cosec. We consider inner function as fx. Differentiating this function with respect to x. So, dy by dx is, now which form is there? Cosec of fx. Now, what is derivative of cosec fx? It is minus cosec fx into cot fx into f dash x. So this is minus cosec of root cot x. Okay, cosec fx into cot fx multiplied by derivative of the inner function, that is derivative of root of cos x. So this is minus cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x multiplied by root of cos x. Again here outer function is root, inner function we will consider as fx. So which formula? Root of fx. Now what is derivative of root of fx? It is 1 upon 2 root fx into f dash x. So this is 1 upon 2 root of cos x multiplied by derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. This minus and this minus we write as plus. Okay, then here sin x is there into cosec of root cos x into cot of root cos x, the whole term divided by, it is 2 root of cos x. तर लक्ष द्या इकडे हा cos cos कट नाही करायचा, कारण हा कंपोजिट फॉर्म आहे. cosec of root cos x, this is not a separate function, so don't cancel it. Okay, this is your final dy by dx form. हे तुमचं फायनल डेरिव्हेटिव्हची व्हॅल्यू इकडे येते. ठीक आहे, नाउ कन्सिडर नेक्स्ट वन. बघा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करूया आपण. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आहे लॉग ऑफ कॉस ऑफ x cube minus 5. ओके, आता इथे पण तेच कन्सिडर करायचं. विल कन्सिडर आउटर फंक्शन अँड इनर फंक्शन. आउटर फंक्शन तुम्हाला दिसते लॉग, इनर फंक्शनला तुम्ही कन्सिडर करायचं आहे मनातल्या मनात खरं तर fx. ओके, सो विच फॉर्म इज देयर? लॉग ऑफ fx. नाउ डिफरेंशिएटिंग y with respect to x, so dy by dx is log of fx. Now what is derivative of log of fx? It is 1 upon fx into f dash x. So this is 1 upon fx. Fx means this whole term. Okay, 1 upon fx into f dash x into derivative of the inner function. So 1 upon cos, you may write this as sec or will keep as it is in this step. Okay, 1 upon cos ला तुम्ही sec पण लिहू शकता. ओके, हा झाला आता cos of fx फॉर्म. Now what is derivative of cos of fx? Minus sin of fx into f dash x into derivative of the innermost function. Okay, now this is minus sign. You may write sin upon cos as tan of x cube minus 5. A derivative of x cube using formula x raised to n. Derivative of x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. Using that formula, derivative of x cube is 3x raised to 3 minus 1, that is 3x square. 5 constant, derivative value 0. And so finally dy by dx value is minus 3x square times tan of x cube minus 5. This is your final dy by dx form. Okay. बघूया पुढचा प्रश्न. This is next question consider करूया. Okay, exponential form चा एक क्वेश्चन घेऊया. e raised to 3 sin square x 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. ओके, आता तुम्हाला समजलं पाहिजे कुठला फॉर्म आहे. e raised to some function is there, means which form is there? e raised to fx form. Okay, now what is derivative of e raised to fx? Derivative of e raised to fx is e raised to fx into f dash x. So dy by dx is e raised to fx. Fx means this whole term, that is an index. Okay, e raised to fx into f dash x into derivative of the inner function. Derivative of the inner function. Okay, now first term as it is, that is e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x multiplied by 3 constant. तसाच sin square x चा derivative तुम्ही कसा consider करणार? sin square x is like fx raised to n. So derivative value is n fx raised to n minus 1 multiplied by derivative of the inner function. Inner function is sin x, its derivative value is cos x. Minus 2 constant outside derivative into derivative of cos square x. Again fx raised to n form, that is n fx raised to n minus 1 multiplied by derivative of the innermost function. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. And so this term is e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x multiplied by, this is 3 2s are 6 sin x cos x. See here, this minus and this minus, minus minus, it is plus. Okay, 2 2s are 4 cos x into sin x. Okay, now 6 sin x cos x plus 4 cos x sin x, you may write this as 10 times sin x cos x into e raised to 3 sin square x minus 2 cos square x. This is your final dy by dx value. Okay, final dy by dx form. ठीक आहे. पुढच्या क्वेश्चन कडे आपण वळूया. हे सगळेच तुमचे क्वेश्चन्स एक्सरसाइज मधले क्वेश्चन्स आहेत. ठीक आहे, बोर्ड एक्झामला 3 मार्क्स साठी विचारू पण शकतात. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल कन्सिडर. ओके, फंक्शन इज, विल कन्सिडर फंक्शन इज cos square of log of x square plus 7 given function y. Okay, cos square of this function is right, so I will write this value as bracket square. Cos square form is there, so I will write this as bracket square. जे inner function काय येणार आहे, it is cos of log of x square plus 7. Okay, this is cos of log of x square plus 7. Inner function will consider as fx. So which form is there? Fx raised to n form. Okay, now we'll differentiate. Differentiating y with respect to x. So dy by dx is fx raised to n, derivative value is n fx. Fx means this whole term, n fx. Okay, raised to n minus 1 multiplied by derivative of the inner function. Inner function काय आहे याचं? n fx raised to n minus 1 multiplied by derivative of this inner function, that is cos of log of x square plus 7. Okay, so this is 2 cos of log of x square plus 7 raised to 1. Okay. Now this function is again composite. Outer is cos, inner will consider as fx. So which form? Cos of fx derivative value minus sine of fx multiplied by derivative of fx, that is derivative of the inner function. Inner function in this case is log of x square plus 7. So this term is now 2 cos of log of x square plus 7 into minus sign, I will consider here minus sign, into sine of log of x square plus 7. Okay. And now this form is log of fx. So derivative value is 1 upon fx, that is 1 upon x square plus 7 multiplied by derivative of x square plus 7. X square derivative is 2x, 7 constant, derivative value 0. Now see here. Now if I consider this whole term as theta, see. So this is like 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin theta cos theta is minus sign as it is. Okay. 2 sin theta cos theta is sine of 2 times of theta. Theta is log of x square plus 7. Okay. This is sine of 2 theta. हा 2x आहेच तो आपण पुढे लिहू शकतो. That is minus of 2x. I will write here. Okay. Divided by this term, that is x square plus 7. This is your final dy by dx value. Okay. So your final dy by dx value. एकदा बघून घ्या सगळ्यांनी क्वेश्चन. ठीक आहे. ह्याच एक्सरसाइजचे जे पुढचे क्वेश्चन्स आहेत, रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन दॅट विल टेक इन द नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ. ओके. ठीक आहे. तर हे सगळे व्हिडिओज बघत राहा. पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण हाच एक्सरसाइज कंटिन्यू करणार आहोत. ठीक आहे. तर पुढे हे जे व्हिडिओज तुम्ही बघणार आहात, तुम्हाला हवे असतील तर चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा, लाईक करा आणि शेअर करा, म्हणजे इतर विद्यार्थ्यांनाही हे सगळे व्हिडिओज 1 by 1 थरली बघता येतील. ओके. थँक्यू स्टुडंट्स.